Xoxo. My love is very special. If you want it, you can have it. But
hi Fit Fam, welcome back to yet another video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Kanye, commonly known as Kanye the Fitma, and welcome honey. If you are new here, welcome to the Fit Fam honey, and if you're a returning subscriber, day one, for real Fit Fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited. This is our very first sit down and I am quite nervous and also very excited, guys, because what I'm about to share is going to be very important, especially going into the new year. It's going to be very important that we implement new habits so that we are ready for the new year. So without any further ado, honey, let me tell you something. You clicked on this video because you were meant to see it. This goes to show that you really are serious about transforming your life. And I love me some focus girlies and gents, because honestly guys, you are what you do. So level up so much that you are so unrecognizable and that people see you and think, is that? So guys, as you have probably already seen by the title, in this video we'll be discussing 5 steps that will set you up for success in 2025. I challenge you guys, I challenge you, my Fit Fam, to shock everyone, including yourself. Set yourself up to be unrecognizable. So with less than a month left till 2025, people are fatigued, people are crying about year-end fee, guys, that's a scam. That's a scam, and I tell you right now, that is not us. That is not us, right? Because we still have time to make things happen with the few weeks that are left of 2024, and we still have time to make sure things happen in the year 2025. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be one of those people where they are hibernating in December or focus on other things like holidays, drinking, all these other things that are not really adding value and preparing you for a new year, right? So I do not want to be those people that only get inspiration or motivation on the 1st of January. That is not us. And guys, I am so excited that you are actually watching this video, because I am going to tell you guys about the 5 things that I did that helped me to level up in the year 2024, but the things that I feel like you should also implement right now in the very few weeks that we have of 2024 to set you up for a success in 2025. Let's get into it. Let me just mention that in this segment, for the purpose of this video, I'll be focusing on 4 categories, namely 1 being spiritual, 2 being mental, 3 being physical, and 4 being career. Number 1, you really just want to grow in silence, right? Hi kitty. You really just want to grow in silence and just keep working on yourself, right? When you start this journey, make sure that you do not tell anybody about your journey. People have got a way of coming in a way of kind of disturbing your progress or your achievement, and you really do not need the opinion of others at this point. Number 2, you really want to become the best ideal version of yourself. So what you need to do is you need to visualize and conceptualize the kind of person that you want to become, and you need to start being that person. You need to start acting like that person. I feel it's very important that you visualize it at your best of your ability. I will really encourage you, Fit Fam, to think really deeply about the person you want to become, because your reality relies on this. Number 3, so you really just want to focus on changing your belief systems. So your belief system is very important, because it is generally how you see your life, right? From the deepest part of yourself, everything literally falls from your belief system. So what do you believe in? For a person like me that is a Christian, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who died and rose again on the 3rd day. I believe that he is the author and the finisher of my life. I believe that he will not put me in situations where I will not get of which I will not get out of. I believe that he is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That is my belief system, and genuinely everything flows from that belief system, and it is easier to dismiss criticism, judgment, and opinions because your belief system is strong and it's not weak. So I do encourage you to really put time aside, also to journal, also spend time in the Word, spend time fellowshipping, and really focus on this. Ultimately, I think this is the most important step. It should have been number one, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to leave it right here. And number 4, reflect. You really just want to go back, go back on memory lane. So you just want to reflect on the goals that you have set for yourself for the year, right? You want to see which goals you have accomplished, which goals you haven't accomplished, and which goals you actually want to work on. And what I mean by wanting to work on, I'm talking about important goals, because I feel like sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves. And yes, you can have all these goals, but you need to know which ones are important and which ones are ultimately what will empower you and level you up and make you your best version and make you a better person, basically. So those are the goals that you really just want to focus on. At the end of the day, you want to succeed in what is important, and you want to achieve that important goal. Last but not least, number 5, guys, you really just want to put systems in place, right? There's so many things that you can do that will literally help you level up right now before we even get to year 2025, right? You can start by getting in touch or connected with an accountability group, right? You can do trackers for yourself. Track yourself, how far you are with your goals, where you are now, where you would like to be in 3 months, in 6 months, things like that. And then you could also you start very small. You can even start with like checklists for yourself. Like, have you done, like, I also like to do daily checklists, like celebrate your daily wins. It's very important that you celebrate those small wins, those wins that you feel like are not important. They actually are, and they build up to something big. So you really just want to focus on those daily wins, to say, today I drank 3 liters of water, today I ate healthy, today I didn't have any junk food. Those kind of things, they also empower you and they keep you going. The most important system you want to put in place is you want to start being active. You want to exercise. You want to move your body. It is very important. It's important for the mind. It's also important for your self-esteem. Okay, how you take care of yourself inside always reflects on the outside. So it's very important. You can start small. Start with working out for 5 minutes, and then progressively you just go 10 minutes, you go 15 minutes, you go 30 minutes. There is really no pressure. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's your own journey, and you should be going at your pace and focusing on your journey. Another system that you can put in place is reading about 10 pages a day. Now guys, this might sound a little bit too much, but actually it isn't. I was thinking about it actually earlier, and I thought 5 pages in the morning, 5 pages in the evening, that is not so bad. And I've got actually books that I want to recommend for you guys to read. One is The Secret. Love that book. I'm going to put it up here for you guys. And 2, it's Atomic Habits. I'm also going to put it up here for you guys. These books are literally the books that turned my life around completely. These books literally helped me go from 0 to hero, if you know what I mean. But these books, guys, will literally change your life, and I do encourage that you do read them. And another system I would say that you should try putting in place, guys, is to learn a new skill, something that you've never done before. It doesn't have to be something drastic or out of this world. It can be knitting, it can be playing a piano, it can be playing a guitar. It's really up to you, and you can decide on the skill that you want to learn. But it's also a great way to empower yourself and to keep your mind and sort of like activated. Another thing you want to do, or a system that you would like to put in place, would also be to set a theme. I know we are in December, and it's already the end of the year, but set a theme for how you would like this year to end. For example, for me this year, as a person that goes to church, right, and fellowships with other believers, we had a theme for this year, and the theme for this year was the year of overflow, right? And next year's theme, we've already received next year's theme, which is the year of multiplication. And to be quite honest, guys, it is so powerful how you can focus on something and literally see it manifest in your life. I've literally seen God overflow in my life in so many different ways. I pause. In so many different ways, and I'm already seeing the multiplication. So it's very important, guys, where energy flows. I really need to, I used to know this quote very well. Let me think about it real quick. Where energy goes, focus flows. Yes, that is the one. That is the one, guys. I wanted to also talk about another system that you can put in place, right? And that is to declutter. So you really just want to clean up your spaces. They say that cleanliness is close to godliness, and I believe it so much, because I feel like you wouldn't want someone important to connect with you in a place that is dirty or unclean. Like when you have a visitor, you don't expect them to come to a place that is not clean. You clean up before the visitor comes, right? You make sure that everything is up to standard, and I feel like that is how we need to also see ourselves, and our cleanliness, like cleaning up your house, making your bed. Then you are inviting positive energy in your space. Another system you want to put in place is to create a vision board, guys. I'm sure we all know what a vision board is, but right now I just want to talk about an action board, honey. I want to talk about an action board because I see a vision board, and that's a vision that you have for yourself, and the works or everything you would like to see happen in your life, your dream life, and all of that stuff. But also, an action board is literally a list of the activities you are going to implement and you're going to put in place to be able to achieve what is on your vision board. So it's not only just a vision board that you are seeing all of your dreams on the board, but you are also seeing what it is that you need to do to reach those dreams, which I feel is very, very important, because everybody has a dream, but how are you getting there? Another system you want to put in place, guys, is cutting toxicity out of your life. Guys, I think this is the time where you're gonna have to unfollow all those people and things that are not adding value into your life, and start surrounding yourself with like-minded people that know where they are going, people that know who they are, people that know what exactly they need to do to get to where they want to go, or where God wants them to go. So I think it's very important that you surround yourself with people who understand, who have got the same understanding of what life is to you and to them, and what life is about, and the purpose, honestly, the purpose truly of why we are here on earth. And yes, number 5 was truly a long step, but also the most important and the last thing, guys, is you just want to reevaluate your current routine. After you have reevaluated your current routine, you want to see how you can now put together or kind of like squeeze in all these new habits that you have implemented or want to implement, and see how they can fit in with your current routine or schedule. So guys, with that being said, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this segment. You really need to focus on these 5 things if you want to see your life change in 2020. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share. See you guys on the next one.
Xoxo, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it.